We have more information regarding pets inside of Diablo Immortal. This comes via 3 websites. We have the Chinese blog, we have Reddit, and we have the Baidu site, giving us more details on pets that were kind of lackluster in yesterday's video and blog post that was put out by Blizzard. So we're going to take a little bit of a deeper look, but we're going to start off with a new trailer regarding pets that just launched this morning. And well, it gives us a deeper look. Then we're going to kind of break it down a little bit and get to some questions that many of us have. Let's chime in here and see what's up. All right, some new Peliguary walk. Pets. All right, now there's a few things that we need to note right here. First thing is, let's stop for a moment and level 30 pets. You get to see a bunch of different essence type things. You notice on the other side of the screen, there are multiple different pets that you could have as well. It's not like we're just holding one pet. I'm getting the feeling that you could have multiple pets. And if you take a look right over here, Chuck, check it out. You have the cat looking thing right here, level 30. There's another one level 30 and another one level 30. So like gems, like legendary gems inside of the game, you could have multiple of them and equip certain ones. I'm wondering if pets are like another version of legendary gems. If it's another way for you to get some type of a buff on the battlefield, each pet giving you a different buff. So maybe if you're out farming and you want to get a buff so that you're able to maybe farm more quickly, I'm not sure what they look like, or obviously get the blacksmith that is your pet and the identifier that is your pet so you can stay out in the battlefield and actually farm longer, you would equip that pet. If you want one with an aura or some type of an essence that benefits you during battle, you would equip that pet. Question is though, with these pets, are you able to take them into PvP, or are pets only PvE buffs? Really curious about that. We really haven't seen anything on that. Something else I want to note though, as we're here and looking at these in battle, we'll go through in slow motion a little bit, just kind of slowly go through. Look, there's another level 30 plus a whole bunch of level 1 pets. So it's reminding me very much of legendary gems, where you can have a whole bunch of them and you need to put pets into pets to upgrade pets the same way you would do gems. I actually can't wait to get my hands on it and see what it actually feels like and what it actually does. A nice image there of wizard with their pet. Now check it out over here. If you notice right there, this dot pops up on the screen. You see my mouse on the right-hand side? This dot pops up on the screen. We have the pet right here. It's a little tough to see, but then we're gonna watch it in action in slow motion. So the pet is right there. I'm not sure what that dot actually is. And then the pet is going to get into battle of some sort or run towards the other pile. It looks like that pet picks up that gold. Did you see that right there? Look at the number 10 gold, and it's gonna disappear as the pet runs over top. Now that is telling me that pets, or potential pets, or certain pets can pick up gold. Also, it's worth noting that, check this out, this circle, this ring, looks very much like the rings that we saw yesterday. Here, let me just drop this in here really quickly. Check out these rings right here. And compare it to that. This ring right here has an open part in the back. These rings that we have from yesterday's video, they too have an open portion in the back. I'm wondering if in some world they are the same thing. Not sure, but it's just something that came to mind. But that pet picking up the gold, definitely a big deal. And then what do we have over here? We don't really see much going on. Oh, there's that pet flying in the background over there. See this over here? This is some type of an aura that's being released by that pet. You can see the wings fluttering of the pet. Really exciting to be able to kind of get previews of what's going on, like little sneak peeks here, and be able to kind of turn it into what's actually coming, what we can actually look forward to. Now, that's not it though, because inside of this blog post, which we're going to take a closer look at right now, they show us a couple of other pets that we didn't see in Blizzard's blog post. So this one we saw right here. We saw the cat, but check out this one. Although Shadowclaw was born in the flames of the realm of punishment, he was not a demon, but a ferocious beast with wings. Fresh meat in Shadowpaw's favorite food, or is Shadowpaw's favorite food. The fresher, the better, preferably freshly cut from a living creature. They treat all creatures equally, whether they are lone adventurers or sleeping hellhounds. They are their prey. So another one of this flying demonic looking creatures. We did see this one in the blog post yesterday, but this one right here is another new one that we did not see in the blog post previously. Sandhorn is a legendary beast that sleeps under the sand sea in Sanctuary. They are so huge that they can even rival whales in the sea. Their shells are as hard as a rock, and they blow up huge clouds of sand when they breathe. But in fact, they often feed on shrubs, other plants, and long-tailed lizards. And the barnacle-like structures on their backs expel the swallowed gravel when they breathe. Sandhorns are mainly active on the surface, but they also hibernate underground, sometimes sleeping for centuries. I think this is cool. I love the idea that it's huge. I'm wondering how a huge pet that's as big as a whale is going to follow me around. Maybe it's not actually that big on the screen when you're using the pet, but really cool. I like how they're bringing the lore and the whole thought process of what they do into it. We did see this one, and this one I believe we did not see either. Everyone seems to believe the Storm Mask is the spirit of those who died in the storm. But in fact, Storm Mask has almost nothing to do with the undead. It represents pure storm, or the storm itself. Born from the powerful storms that rage around the cold archipelago, they are inherently strange and dangerous beings. Their unpredictable behavior and powerful strength make them few rivals in Sanctuary. It is said that Storm Max's only purpose is to destroy everything in its path. So clearly this is one that's going to be used in some type of a battle situation. And then we have this one as well, which we did see. Something else I noticed from these patch notes as we scroll down, because some of the stuff is the same what we saw from Blizzard, we do have a reward event. Now again, this is in NetEase's Chinese version of the game. I don't know that we're going to see the same stuff, but it looks like there is an event that's giving us rewards, legendary gear every single day, and then a chance of getting a 2-star legendary gems. And this is just from logging into the game. If you remember last Christmas, we had the tree. Every day you log in, you would get a present under the tree or something like that. Now you have 7 days of rewards and a 2-star legendary gem for free, which is cool. I mean, it's not groundbreaking, but it's cool. Hopefully we see the same type of a thing in our version of Diablo Immortal as well. Now, we're going to move on over to Reddit, where there's some more discussion about what was seen in primarily that video, more breakdown. All 8 pets are linked above. We took a look at that link. 1 pet can be selected to battle. We mentioned that. There are 4 basic attributes for pets, and the attributes have equal levels. Were red, yellow, blue, and XXX. And pets have star ratings up to a maximum of 6 stars and a max level of 30. So again, sounding more and more like gems. Now, I am not saying that pets are just another gem. I'm not saying that. They have another function in addition to that, but I am saying that it seems to have a mechanic like gems. Now, 6 stars, rank 30 is level, or level 30 is max, I should say. I'm wondering if there are 1-star pets, 6-star pets, and all in between, or if as you level them, they gain stars and they gain levels. So do you need to level 1 up to 30, then you get the 2nd star, level that to 30, then the 3rd star level to 30, and so on. That sounds like a more realistic way of doing it, but you never know how it could actually come out. The white deer seems to have an area of effect skill that it applies an immunity knockback buff to allies within the area of effect damage. I don't know how they saw that. Maybe it was from the video. We saw, that was the one that we saw picking up the gold. In-game buffs like unselectable crowd control immune are displayed above the characters' heads. So that was what that ring possibly was. And I believe they actually show that over here. So this is one of the buffs being shown here. And as you can see, they have highlighted the buffs over here as well. Really tough to see or know what they mean without any type of text sharing that. Then we have a battle happening here. Very hard to see, but there is the aura, that ring that we spoke of again. And here, when we were talking about the pet that was collecting the gold, another ring right there, and there's something else that's going on there in the center. Now, a lot of people are saying and questioning, I mean, to be honest, the biggest question I see is, how much money do I have to spend to get this? And that is still something that we have not seen. Can we organically grind up a pet all the way to 6 stars, level 30, for free in a real amount of time? Or is it something that's going to take us 5 years to actually do for free? Which is that's how it would work with like a legendary 5-star legendary gem. Getting it in a awakened slot filled out with all gems, it would probably take 5 years. So we could argue that it's not really realistically attainable in a sufficient amount of time. Are pets going to be the same? We're going to have to see, because we have not seen anything yet on that. We have a couple more images right over here that I want to share with you guys. And this is from the Baidu website. You'll notice a couple more interactions. Again, everyone's focusing here. Can we see this? Wonder if it's going to make it larger for us. Oh, here we go. See, people are focusing here on this right here. That aura, that ring, and that gold. So that's interesting. We have another image here of just showing that the pet is up to a level 30, 6-star. Another one right here, level 30, 6-star, showing all the auras and stuff like that. These are just screenshots that we're seeing from the actual blog post that we saw before. And of course, all the ones that we already saw the other day. And of course, some of the new ones that have just dropped. I'm excited about pets. I'm also concerned about pets and how high of a level pet I'll realistically even be able to get. I'm not sure what that's going to look like. I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to get and how long that grind is going to be. Essentially, we're not sure how pay-to-win pets are going to be. And I also don't know if they're going to be able to be used in battlegrounds. So my assumption would probably be that they should be able to be used in battlegrounds, or else the big spenders, which are typically people that battle in battlegrounds, would have no need for the pets. And if there's no need for the pets because it doesn't give an advantage in battlegrounds, it's not that big of a deal. They just go with the free-to-play version for their farming and to have the blacksmith with them because their builds are probably strong enough already for PvE, and they would just go in PvP with their normal gems. So if I had to guess, from a monetary standpoint, with Blizzard and NetEase trying to make as much money off of the new feature, which of course they're going to make money from pets, I would feel that it has to go into battlegrounds, or else their biggest spenders of all wouldn't have that massive interest in pets because it's only a PvE feature. but we'll have to see. If there's any other insight that you have on pets that you heard, rumor, or anything like that, feel free to leave it in the comment section below or come through my Discord server where you could share any discussions over there. A lot of talk has been happening regarding pets. The update is not far away. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll see you guys in another video very soon.